We all want to safely enjoy Iowa's natural resources and have those important treasures protected for future generations. Those are just a couple jobs of the Iowa DNR's Law Enforcement Bureau.
The highly trained conservation officers are out here every day, educating the public and enforcing state and federal laws, helping to enhance the Iowa outdoors.
Hi kiddos, how are you? Going boating? Awesome, it's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Conservation officers with the Iowa Department of Natural Resources are sworn peace officers with the same powers of any city police, county sheriff's deputies, or state troopers. But these law enforcement officers have a lot of additional training and responsibilities. They enforce all hunting, trapping, ATV, and snowmobile laws. They lead hunter education classes, and during the summer, they spend much of their time here, on the water, focusing on navigation laws.
Just wanted to chat with you a little bit about him not having his life jacket on earlier. Okay, how old is he?
8.
He's 8, okay. Do you know the law about kids under 13, if we're underway, we gotta have it on?
Yeah, it was wet, he took it back off, he dried off, and put it back on.
Okay. When the boat's under power, okay, we gotta have that life jacket on him at all times.
Sure.
Okay. Just wanted to educate. I saw that he had it on when we came by to get you. If the vessel's parked like at the beach or something, you don't have to have it on, okay? And it sometimes gets hot, I know, right? But for safety reasons, we gotta have it on, okay? We want to be visible, we want to be seen. And the reason behind that is deterrence, you know? The biggest fear is arrest on some people. If they're out there and they're drinking too much and they see us and they just in the back of their head going, you know, I should slow down or I should get a sober driver, that's what I want. You know, I want them to be able to know that we're out here, we're gonna enforce the laws, we're serious about the boating while intoxicated. We want you to have fun out here, but we want you to do it safely.
Safety is key for everyone. When a police officer encounters someone with a weapon, tensions can rise quickly. Conservation officers deal with those tricky situations on a regular basis.
We're pretty much alone out there in that field, and sometimes we can be alone on the boat, sometimes, you know, we're alone during hunting seasons checking hunters, and pretty much everyone that we encounter has a gun or a knife on them, even fishing. I had to come see what you're catching. The white bass? Check your license real quick. Do you have it on you?
I'm afraid you're going to ask. How much is it?
It's all right. I'll look you up.
Oh, you can do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're good to go, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, just make sure you have it on you next time. It's not a big deal. You guys are good to go. I'm glad they're biting for you.
Yeah.
So.
When fully staffed, the DNR has 90 conservation officers. In rural Iowa, each officer typically covers 1 or 2 counties. In metro counties or busy recreation areas, there may be 2 officers.
Most days is we're driving around in the countryside looking for hunters, anglers, and making sure people are being in compliance with our laws of the state of Iowa, making sure they have their hunting licenses, fishing licenses, and also, you know, education is a huge part of it. If we see a youngster out there with dad fishing, we want to stop and spend some time talking to that youngster.
Officers often visit schools or do other presentations in the community. Having an educated public can help officers enhance, promote, and protect the state's natural resources. Most people are glad they're there.
They thank us for our job. Thank you for being out there. My family's out here enjoying the day, and I feel safer with you being out here. So we get a good, you know, positive feedback from the public out here.
While patrolling Saylorville Lake on this particular day, Officer Amy spotted an injured pelican someone had called and reported earlier. We dropped him off near the shore so he could carefully capture the bird and figure out what might be wrong.
Back, you see the fish bone in the neck? Poking out of there. So, she's gonna go up to Ames from here to the Wildlife Care Clinic, and they'll take care of her from there and hopefully get that bone out of her neck and then get her rehabilitated where they can release her back into the wild here soon and hopefully get some food in her, because I think that fish bone is causing her not to eat and she's just too weak. And she might have a broken wing too, but.
It's all in a day's work for DNR Law Enforcement. The days can be long and often involve working weekends and holidays when many people are enjoying the outdoors. But it's a job with a rewarding mission.
It's a struggle between managing your family life, fun time, and then work, but you kind of knew that getting into the field, and that's what you love about it, is be able to go out and help people protect the natural resources, educate the public, and make sure people are, the public safety is a big thing too.